Hey y'all, it's sunshine on a cloudy day. It's kind of cloudy, but it's also 7 o'clock at night, so who knows? It sprinkled for like 2 minutes, and then that was it. So I don't know what's going on with the weather. It's doing its own thing, but I think everybody that even if you don't live in Texas, you know that the weather does its own thing. We don't have a clue what it's actually going to do. We have weathermen, but they really don't have a clue either. It's a free-for-all up in Texas. Like that old meme says, it's Powerball numbers. Today, the temperature is going to be this, and this, with a spot of this. Yeah. Alright, so let me show you some progress on peacock feathers. How about that? Is that better? I just got started on it, and I did a tiny little roll up, so it's not the full. See, I did some roll up action because I needed to. I have painter's tape holding this to this rod, and it was starting to come loose, so I decided, well, I'm gonna roll it up just a little bit, but y'all can still see some of it. It's got a lot of jewel tones in it, like the 80s jewel tones. And I kind of like it. Reminds me of track suits. Y'all remember those windsuits? The ones that go when you walk. Yeah. I know this is crappy. Let me see if I can shine some light on it. Light sensitivity. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway. That is some progress, and it's on a scroll frame. I don't know the maker because there's 2 different frames being used here, maybe even 3. This is from one frame, the knobs. This is from one frame, and this is a whole other piece of one. I keep telling y'all, and I keep telling y'all, and I keep telling y'all, buy several sets of frames. Buy one from, say you found 3 makers that you really love, and you want to buy sets from them. Start with a set. Say you want to buy a 17-inch, a 20-inch, and a 30-inch, because they do make them that big. Buy one from each different company, and then you can just see which one you like better. And then down the road, you can mix and match those, because most, not all of them, are interchangeable with different sets. I'm always Frankensteining a set, and it works out for me. This is 18-inch fabric on a 21-inch frame. See, it's still got some. You got to count in for that. If your fabric is 18 inches, you want to get a 20-inch frame, because you don't want your fabric right up to the very tippity right there, because it's going to get stuck in those threads, and it's just going to not work out great. So mine's a little too much. It's 21 inch, I think. But it works. It works. And same with Q-snaps. Buy the different sizes, and then always check on Etsy for the different pieces, because you can buy pieces and clamps, random pieces and clamps. That's what I've done. And so I can make almost any size Q-snap I want. And I highly recommend y'all do that. Now, when you do Q-snap, I really highly recommend you buy the Q-snap brand. Because the off-brand, for me personally, the off-brand doesn't hold as tight. And it causes a lot of chaos in fabric. So I always recommend the Q-snap brand itself, to get that brand. Because I think if you spend your money in the right place, you'll have stuff for a long time. If that makes sense. If you just go into Michael's willy-nilly and buy their stuff, some of their brands are hit and miss. And I don't want y'all wasting your money on some cheapy crap when you could save just a few more dollars and get something really good. I know I'm on my soapbox and I will get off now, but I just want y'all to have the best stuff. And I have been out there, you know, um, buying the stuff. I think y'all are going to fall. Please tell me you got your helmets on. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to feel like, oh, I don't have the funds. I'm just going to buy this for now. No, save those funds and get you some quality stuff. I really recommend it. I really, really do. So yeah. Okay, now I'm going to get off my soapbox. And I want to show you my quilt block. It turned out to be 11 inches. So, and I want to try to do 20 blocks. So I don't know the math on that. You have to ask Miss Beth on that if y'all want math. But here it is. And I don't know if I like it or not, but I'm going to go with it. I think it's all right. Because this is the white pieces. This is the white pieces and then the colored strips. So, yeah. Oh, there goes the clock. I'm using this strip set. It's all the cats and stuff. Sorry for the noise. I'm so sorry. But I don't know if I'll use the white ones because I'm using a lot of white. But, you know, we'll see. So, they're super cute. This one's for the cats. I didn't recognize that till I started putting the pieces together. And I was like, oh, well, that's cute. It's cute colors, and then it's even cuter designs. So, anyway, this is called a quarter. Well, I don't even know if I can name it quarter block anymore because it's got a 4 patch here. But it could be quarter log cabin. I don't know. I'm kind of, oh, no. No, I'm going to keep a 4 patch. I had a thought of using 4-inch squares also to go in, but I think I'm gonna make the core 20 squares with the 4-patcher in it. And if it's still not big enough and I have leftover stuff that I can do something with, then I'll cut 4-inch piece of square and do it that way, if that makes any sense at all. I don't think it does, but that's what I'm gonna go with. And it needs to be pressed because I just quickly finger pressed it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that block. Excuse me. So anyway, I think that's it. I will get off here and y'all enjoy your week. I'm going to just craft away. And I tried to sit down and write. Well, I typed it because I don't have very good handwriting. So I've been trying to type my story that I had in my head. I had a wonderful thoughts in the middle of the night of a storyline. And I'm trying to get it all down, but I feel like it's so stupid. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I feel like the story that I want to talk about is so stupid because it's been done. It's on the taboo line, per usual, what I read and stuff like that. But I feel like I'm not getting it down properly. And so I'm thinking maybe I should just jot down ideas and mix them up and try to come up with something. I figured I don't want to push it. I don't want it to be something that I feel like I have to do. I want it to flow freely. And so I'm trying to come up with the idea of the story using the thoughts I had last night and just letting it flow. But I don't know. I don't know yet. So we'll see how well that comes together. Miss Penny has wrote a book. I found it on Amazon. Payday, I will be getting that book. And we're going to we're going to check her book out. I know y'all see her comments, and she's a wonderful lady. Oh my gosh, she is so sweet and just wonderful. And when she told me she wrote a book, I was like, boom, get me on Amazon right now and let's get this book. So Payday, we will be getting that book, and we might do a little reading of it online. She's probably going to be like, oh, please don't. Please don't. We're going to. I love you, girl. And y'all take care.